Hello guys, how you doing? It's of course Brother Mason, and thank you for letting me and allow me to come and have a little conversation with you today. Ladies and gentlemen, I just thought I'll come and share a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of wisdom. Well, hopefully you might partake of this piece of advice I want to tell you. You see, if you're a man and you're a woman, and in this 21st century, and you're still calling another man or another woman a man or a woman of God or a prophet or a pastor or whatever, somebody who is the catalyst or the in-between you and the Creator. If you are that kind of person in this 21st century, and if you think that way, my brother, my sister, I need you. As a brother, I need you today to wake up. I need you to finally wake up from your deep sleep of ignorance. Because I am telling you, ladies and gentlemen, there is no such a thing as a prophet. There is no such a thing as a pastor. There is no such a thing as somebody who's going to be a mediator or a catalyst, a go-between man or woman between yourself and the Creator. If you still believe in this kind of dogma, I'm afraid you are totally lost and you are still sleeping. So I need you today to wake up and understand there is nobody who can ever come between you and the Creator. And if you are under the impression that the Creator is somebody who is out there and you can't reach or you can't talk to the Creator, communicate with the Creator, then you obviously are still in deep sleep and you've got absolutely no idea of what a Creator is. So when I see charlatans masquerading, pretending to be the mouthpiece, earpiece of God, and they say, I am a prophet, I am this and that, you come to me, I am a papa, I'm a mama, or whatever, I am the one that represents God. Run away from these people, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 21st century. This is the century of using logic and reasoning. You see, in logic and reasoning, you need to apply it in every spectrum of life. And that also applies to spirituality and enlightenment. There is no such a thing as a prophet, and there is no such a thing as a man of God. When I see the likes of charlatans like Paganai, aka Passion Java, masquerading himself, I am a man of God, I am a prayer warrior, we're gonna do this fasting thing and the money is gonna come your way. And when I see another charlatan like the ambassador at large, Hubert Mazanire, Angel, again masquerading, calling himself, I am the mouthpiece of God. God is gonna do A, B, and C to you. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to do a run-up, because these people are lying to you point blankly. And I'm going to tell you why. You see, everything that you see around you, me, everything that you can see behind me, the phone I am using, everything, literally everything, mountains, rivers, trees, grasses, animals, other people, your next door neighbor, everything is God and was created by God. God is not somebody who is out there or distant away from you. There is no separation between you and God. God is within you. God is around you. God is you. God became you, so one day you can wake up from your deep sleep and understand that everything is God. There is no adversary, there is no somebody who is in opposition of God, because everything is a creation of the Creator. And the creation and the Creator are one and the same thing. I hope you understand that the creator and the creation are one and the same thing. So really, there is no such an entity called God which is out there. God is you, God is everything, God is everywhere. God is omnipresent, God is omniscient, God is omnibenevolent, of course. And once you understand that, you run away from the likes of Panganai, aka Passion Java, Yuben Mazanire, masquerading, totally blindfolding people, telling them porkies, telling them stories, lullabies. We are in the 21st century where we need to use logic and reasoning. And when you understand that everything is God, then that means you are always with God all the way, because God is inherent within you. Every fiber of your body, every cell of your body is God. Every breath that you breathe is God. Every single thing about you is God, because there is no separation from the creation and the creator. The creator became the creation, but the creation has to wake up from its deep sleep to understand that it is the creator. Understand that God is one. There is no separation between everything else. Everything is one. But everything was created and given individual forms of creation or of existence, so that it can live, it can be, it can experience. Because God is the totality and the perfection of everything. So what did God do? God became creation, individualized substance, so that you or anything or anybody else can experience what experience is like. That's what God did. So really, God became you so that you can become God. We are all sons and daughters of God. So when you hear charlatans like Panganai Java, Yuben Angel, and the whole crew, because there's a lot of the cabal. I call them the religious cabal. When you hear them, do a runner, ladies and gentlemen, because you are a creation of God. You and God are the same. You are never far away from God, and God is never far away from you, because you and God are the same. You and God are one. The creator and the creation are one. So people who call themselves pastors, prophets, man of God, earpiece and mouthpiece of God, run away from these people. We live in the 21st century, ladies and gentlemen. You need to wake up. Yes, we've been deceived, we've been bamboozled by lies from these charlatans. But it's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to understand that we are God. Even in the Bible, is it not written that ye are gods? Is it not even written that the kingdom of God is within you? Of course. Every single fiber of your body, that is God. Everything, as you know, everything is in a subatomic particle, right? Subatomic particle is one. Every single subatomic particle that you see in my body, you're going to see it in the mountains, in the rivers, in your next door neighbor, in the stars, in the galaxies, in the planets. So once you understand that, people like Panganai, aka Passion Java, people like the ambassador at large, aka Yuben Mazanire, Angel, will never come and deceive and bamboozle you. We are in the 21st century, ladies and gentlemen. We need to have our power back, have our authority back, and you can have and be and do whatever you want in your life. Because once you understand that you are God, once you understand that you can create anything that you want, you can have anything that you want. because you and God are the same. Even in the book of Genesis, the Bible says, God said, let there be light. God created everything through vocation. And vocation comes through before vocation is the thoughts. So everything that you want to create, you can vocalize it and you can think about it first. So really, what does that mean? Imagination and thoughts is what creates every reality. And you can do the same thing, my brother. You can do the same thing, my sister. So once you understand this, and once you conceptualize this, there is no limitations, and there's nobody who's going to come and give you deception. Because I want you as your brother, I want you to wake up. I want you to be enlightened. I want you to live a life that is fulfilled. I want you to live a life that is full of happiness. I don't want you to miss out on the simple, basic things in life that you can have and create your own self. You do not need the likes of Paganite. You don't need any pastor, prophets, or any of these people. Bolt cutter, you name it. There is a whole cabal of them. You don't need none of these individuals because you're charlatans masquerading as prophets. You are your own prophet. You are your own pastor. You're a man of God. You're a woman of God. You and God, there has never been any separation. This is the greatest lie that was ever told to mankind, that God is somewhere out there. There has never and will never be any separation between you and God, because you and God are this close, because you're one and the same thing. So once you understand that you can be and have whatever you want, it is what you think. What are you thinking? What are you creating in your thoughts? What are you vocalizing? Because you have to remember, by vocalizing, you're creating something. Everything is a spell. Everything is a spell. So what are you spelling out? What are you spelling out? Because everything is a spell. Spell comes from the breath of Brahma. Breath of Brahma is the breath of God. Everything is created from what you are vocalizing. And before, like I said, before you vocalize something, you think about it first. What are you thinking about? Are you thinking about happiness? Are you thinking about completeness? Are you thinking about fulfillment? Are you thinking of manifestation of dreams, wishes, and desires? Of course, you can't do it. The world is your oyster because you are a child of God, and you and God are the same. Did not Jesus tell you, the master teacher, the good who taught you in the Gospels, I am God, God, me and my Father are one. Yes, you and your Father are one. It's not blasphemy, it's wisdom, it's enlightenment. But of course, charlatans, they're going to be calling you, you're blasphemous. How dare you call yourself God? That's blasphemy. Then you need to be stoned to death. No, that is ignorance. So I need you to understand this, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's only Saturday today, and it's not even church day, but you know what? I'm your brother. I'm here to impart knowledge and wisdom to you. I want you to understand, there is nothing that you can't do in life. There is nothing that you can't have in life. If you ever hear any man or woman telling you that the reason why you are not doing this and that is because you are not talking to God or whatnot, you need me to be the middle person so I can be the earpiece or mouthpiece of God. Run away from those charlatans. Those are deceptors. Once you understand the esoteric teachings in the New Testament by the character called Jesus, you will understand God is you. You and the Father are one. The Father in heaven will never let you, because the Father in heaven knows the Son, and the Son is you. You and the Father are one. God and you are one. Everything is a creation of the one. There is no separation of the one. Everything, all the planets, all the universe, everything in the galaxy, everything is one. The same substance that makes the galaxies, the stars, the planets, is the same substance that makes you, and the same substance that you can see everywhere else, and that is God. Everything is one. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just thought I'll tell you this quick. If you ever hear Panganai, Hubert Angel, Bolt Cutter, everybody else telling you anything about God, please run away. Please do. Run away as fast as you can. Because they are definitely bamboozling you with the deception. You are God. And you are God potential. And how are you God potential? Because you need to wake up. Wake up from the deep sleep that you've been put through, either through dogma and religion. And understand that you can have. Nothing is impossible to him that believes in God. And who is he and she that believes in God? Is he who is God. If you do not believe in who you are, then how are you going to have everything? You need to believe in who you are. And who are you? I am who I am. That is the name of God. And that is the name of you. You are not your name. The name that was given by your parents, that's not you. This is the name that was given to you. The body that you have is just a body. It's just a body mass. It's just an avatar, but that's not you. What you are is I am who I am, the substance that was in the beginning, today, and will ever be. Alpha, the Omega, that's you, my brother. That's you, my sister. Once you understand that, nobody is going to deceive you. We are in the age of Aquarius, an age of logic and reasoning. Stop being deceived by these charlatans, masquerading, taking all of your money, taking all of your soul, taking all of your time and energy. Yet at the same time, you can have whatever you want. Is it not written in the Bible? Even Jesus said, why are you praying to me? Go and check out in the Bible. In the New Testament, it said, everything that I did, you can do more. Do not look up to me. Jesus said that, the master teacher said that. Everything that Jesus did, he said, you can do more. So why are you too busy saying Jesus this, Jesus that, Jesus that? Jesus is not listening. Jesus is saying, why are you talking to me for? You can do more. And how are you going to do more? By believing, by understanding, by waking up from your deep sleep and know that you are God. And know that there is no middleman between you and God, because God is not separated from you. God is never separated from you. Everything is one. How can you separate from one that is all and all there is? There is nothing outside of God. Religion has taught you there's an adversary outside of God. No, God is one. And there's no separation. So I just thought I would tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, and please tell your friends, teach your friends this. We are living in the 21st century. We are living in a new epoch, a new age of Aquarius. We've just came away from the age of Pisces, an age of religion, an age of doctrines and dogma. But right now we are in an age of research, age of information, age of logic and reasoning. That's what we need to do. Throw away all the dogmas and doctrines. Start using your brains and your inherent power system that is within you, and understand that you are spirit. You are not your flesh and bones. You have never been your flesh and bones. What you are is imagination, spirit, pure light. That's what it is. What is God? God is spirit. And if God is spirit, what makes you? If God is spirit and we were created in the image of God, what makes you? You are spirit. And we can do the same thing that God did, because God is one. God is you. So ladies and gentlemen, like I say to you, I'm sorry it took a little bit too long now, but I just wanted you to understand this. Charlatans like Panganai, I get so furiated when I see them deceiving people in broad daylight. When I see the likes of Bolt Cutter, Angel, Ambassador Elaji, Hubert Manzanire, deceiving people in broad daylight, instead of enlightening them, instead of empowering them, instead of giving them a hope and something of subsistence. I get upset with that. But I'm your brother, ladies and gentlemen. I come here all the time to empower you, to make sure that you know that you are God. All right. Brother Mason, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You look after yourself wherever you are and keep on smiling. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.